back to Give 'em Chances Farm. Today we're out here working calves again. Right now the girls have Navajo and Rosie, and Navajo says it's break time and we're just getting started, so. But
that's not good. Okay.
I guess that's at least showing us that he's comfortable with her, but he says he's gonna take a rest. It is part of the day where it's just looking overcast outside like it's gonna rain at any moment. We've got a chance of storms coming through here shortly, by the way the weather apps are showing. So he just decided he's gonna lay down, so we'll give him a little bit to take a break. Michaela will scratch on him a little bit. Taylor can keep on moving. We'll get him moving a little bit. We'll get him a little bit of grooming done today. As far as brushing him out real good. There he goes. Now he decides he's gonna get back up and get him moving. So
He was probably waiting for Rosie.
like I said, we're just kind of giving him a little bit of exercise today. We'll set him up just a couple of times and then we'll take them one by one out and do some grooming, hopefully before the rain gets here. So I'll kind of show you guys that. We've showed the grooming side of it, a little bit of the brushing in past videos, but we'll go over it again. That way some of our newer viewers can see how we do things. The way we brush the animals is what we were taught when we went to Stock Show University, put on by Sullivan Show Supply. So between that and videos that we've watched, we also own the Kirk Steerwalt videos. So it kind of talks through like how to work the hair and which directions to brush and when. Biggest thing you got to worry about with cattle is remembering their hair cycle. Hair cycle on cattle is 120 days. So whatever your show date is, the hair that comes in 120 days prior to that is the hair that you'll be working on show day. So that's a good number to remember. So we've got them walking a little bit. Navajo's being a little stubborn today because Michaela's letting him get away with more than she should be. As you can tell, Rosie's doing a little better. Taylor gives her too much lead. Her hand should be a little bit closer to her face, and that's why she's throwing her head like that. Basically with these videos, we not only post them to YouTube so that others can learn, we use these videos here at home so the girls can go back and watch what they did and they can understand more about the animal's behavior, what they allowed the animal to do, what they can do to change that so that it doesn't happen again. The biggest thing you got to worry about is not to get frustrated as the handler when the animal is not doing what you're asking it to do. They can sense that, and when they sense that you're getting worked up, then they think they need to get worked up, and it doesn't. Neither one of them goes for a positive. It basically just usually escalates into a worse pattern instead of getting better. So the calmer you can stay, the better off it'll be. So we'll pause this here and then we'll come back once we start taking them outside and show you guys the grooming side of it. Alright, we're out here. We got all four of them tied up. Towards the head. Down first. Then we go this way. And then we go that way. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about the wind. It's, like I said, storm is coming. We can kind of see it off in the distance. It's just now starting to sprinkle. So Basically, Michaela is using what they call a rice root brush. So if you notice, she's supposed to be brushing kind of at a 45 down and forward. Then you go from the tail head towards the head and go straight across. And once she gets all of that done, the last motion that she'll do is kind of not quite a 45, but it's from down and then goes up towards his head. Yeah, kind of like that right there. So you kind of push it up and forward. And you'll notice a big difference because I'll kind of show you what this side looks like. And then I'll come around here and show you this side. He's still got some hair that needs to shed out on him. A lot of that is because of the temperature right now. It's going up and down, up and down. We've had everything from the other day it was back down below 50 again at nighttime, and the daytime was over 100 with the heat index. So I mean, it's kind of all over the place. We went from just less than a month ago, really, we even had snow on the ground. So it kind of went from having the heat on to the air conditioner on to the windows open to back to the air conditioner on. It doesn't really know what it wants to do around here, but we got fair coming up and we got to get them ready. So as far as the halter training is going, they're doing fine with that. Now it's just we got to step up our grooming game and get them brushed a lot more frequently than what we're doing. Normally by this time we're already doing 2 a days, and with everything else we got going on around here, since we've increased the animals, increased the beehives, the weather, just not as much time in the day as what we'd like. So, but they always say, you know, you'll make time for what's important to you. So for the next couple of weeks, getting through the fair is important to us, so we're going to start making time for them and getting it accomplished. So Brittany was over there starting out with she came through everybody with a shedding comb, started on that. Now the girls are going to go back through everybody with the rice root brush, and then from there we'll end up doing the show comb and the fluffer comb. So I'll let Michaela take the camera here real quick and I'll show you a little bit slower version of what's gonna happen. Okay, so basically here we have Rosie. So basically what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to brush everything kind of down a little bit first. We're trying to get all that loose hair off over what we're trying to do. So we're going to kind of brush everything nice. Everything. I always try to start up high on her, and then I work my way down. You can tell she needs blown off and get the mud off of her. She needs washed, but bath day will be another day, because I'm not going to stand out here with the storms coming to get her ready for that. These here are our easy stay bars. They will keep the animal from going side to side on us, so that we don't have to use the full grooming chute. So once you get that done everywhere, then we can go back and go forward. And a lot of people will talk about the halter training and how important it is. It's very important, don't get me wrong, but I would venture to say, from our experience, the grooming side of it is probably the most important, because if you just think of their normal herd instincts and they allow the other cows that they accept to groom them. So if you're the one that they actually stand there for and allow you to groom them, then that's kind of your key that they've accepted you into the herd, basically. And that cow will be a lot more used to you and allow you to walk it between narrow objects because it trusts you. At that point, you've earned its trust. Yep, you will on. Oh well, this is yours, isn't it? Sorry. Yep. Okay. So Taylor's gonna take over, and you're going down and forward first. So you can use your left hand because you can cheat and use both hands. It's not fair, but you do better on that side than I do anyway. Okay. So the wind's starting to pick up, so we're gonna cut this video and try to get everything done before the storm gets here. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share on social media with all your family and friends, and we'll see you guys on the next one.